Hey guys, what it is yo girl Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life Prison Wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping girl to see justice before all fades to black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, we're gonna finish up Aaron on Demand, and we're gonna finish our little chat about who I am. I finally got my let's focus in on the drawing. I finally got my TikTok video up. So I just started my TikTok. I restarted the TikTok. So let's get back to Aaron on Demand. For those of TikTok that don't know, these are YouTubers that I did previously for something I call Project Reach the World. I did this for album cover for one of my friends. This is Shantia Deja. That was Jordan the Chosen One. This is Rajiva the Ruler. All of these are TikTokers and YouTubers. I have Neek here. I gotta finish hers up, girl. I have Pretty Girl Balls. Yes. Didn't finish none of these, but we gonna finish them. Life with Anthony. These are all YouTubers I watch. This was the Black Mermaid Ariel. That's a co-worker. I'm almost done. If, as you see, I'm an artist that never finish up their work, girl. This is a piece I'm working on for Pastor Troy, rapper Pastor Troy. I'm doing him a Project Reach the World after meeting him. The wind is blowing my camera. This is what's his name? Troy King. Trey King. I'm sorry. Trey King. This was the latest, and I did finish him, girl. And now we're working on Miss Erin Winters. Let's finish this up and let's get into part two. Girl, it's hard to pick up from where I left off. I'm not the best with storytelling. So now that we're on TikTok, see on YouTube, my viewers know that I be all over the place, girl. So, but here on TikTok, you ain't supposed to be doing that. Hold on, girl. Okay, so this is the picture Aaron on Demand, and where we left off with the conversation, we were talking about you're just getting to know me. I am an artist. I'm a blind artist. I'm also a disabled artist. So not just by being blind, I have other disabilities. I'm a heck of talented. I was a rapper. I was a songwriter, an artist, a graphic designer. Girl, I got a lot of talents, but with all the talents that I have, I also have those disabilities that make it quite difficult, and is part of the reason why I don't do this as a living. I created my online content so that I can hopefully one day break free of my job. Girl, I work at a theme park. Girl, I work but barely. It is so hard, and it's hard knowing that you have a lot of talent, but you feel stuck in the position that you're in. So that's where I'm at. My husband is in prison. I've been in prison for the last 21 years. My husband's wrongfully convicted. I do have a lot of stuff on YouTube where I tell his story because I'm trying to break his story. Most people literally do not believe that it can happen. So it's taken a long time to break his story, and that is why, because of all the red tape I have to, get through, whatever. Now, I was told many times that TikTok is not like YouTube, and TikTok is more so open to discussions like that. So I have been told by several people. My cousin just told me, he was like, "You need a TikTok," and I'm like, "Yeah, I had one, but it got deleted," which made me very frustrated, right? But he was like, "No, but for real, I think your story will be heard on TikTok." I do think the algorithm of YouTube doesn't support those type of stories. They support other stuff, light work stuff that's not so controversial. But and why is it controversial that I want my family together? But it is because you have to go through all that red tape and this and that. But yeah, so that's who I am. I'm in Florida, yes, and Florida is hot. So I just came out here. I'm trying to do this where you could see what I'm doing, but my hand is across it. Maybe I have to pick it up. I'm just trying to draw in her hair. Florida is very hot. I had to wait until the sun went down a bit to get out here and, you know, draw. This is the time I usually like to take a walk. I love being outside. I'm an artist. I do other things. I have this new hobby of doing sunset photography. So I do that as well. I'm going to start a whole Instagram that's devoted to that. Really, we ain't starting no more new nothing. My Instagram, I'm going to start just posting them over there. But I do also post my sunset photography and things like that on my YouTube community page. Yep. So this is going to simultaneously be on YouTube and on TikTok. So I'm talking to both audiences. But yeah, so I'm going all in with my art. I graduated from graphic design school when I was 39 years old during the 2020 shutdown. So I thought I finally was about to break free of the 9 to 5 rat race when everything just shut down. But also due to my disabilities, it's very difficult to be a graphic designer with the demand, so it's hard for me to work for a company when, I can't work that fast. I got some good work. Your girl is good at what she do, but I also have to take longer because I'm disabled. I am also a cosmetologist, and the same thing happened there. I wasn't able to be fast enough and do enough hair with the carpal tunnel. So I'm just in a time of my life where I'm literally just trying to go ahead and get through with breaking this story of my husband. I'm gonna tell you a side note about that if I don't get distracted. But yeah, I'm trying to get my husband home. I'm trying to get my business off the ground, and I'm trying to be this entrepreneur. My husband and I, we stayed together through prison visits. Our daughter was only 2 months old when my husband was wrongfully convicted and taken from the home. We stayed together. I did not leave him. I stayed and I fought. I know that man's case in and out like the back of my freaking hand. On YouTube, there are places where you can hear the whole transcript read out. I have met so many people through something I call Project Reach the World, where I draw famous people. Then I like Miss Erin Winters, right? Say I was going to see Miss Erin Winters, I would draw this, or I started doing t-shirts. I have a t-shirt, I would do music, I would package the drawing or the painting on the t-shirt with my music. My music did tell the story of how my husband's wrongfully convicted, so I would put it all together. So it's basically all my art forms to get through all my dark storms, right? So let's start shading some of this hair, girl, because we ain't got but 2 more minutes. Girl, I had to move ants crawling all up me, and I couldn't even see it. But I realized I have on one of my hand-painted shirts. Let me show you. See? So it would be either one of these types of shirts like this. And I would put my CD with it, and where you could find my music and stuff like that. And just hoping that somebody would see it. We're out of time for part 2, but we will continue. All right, I'm getting ate up by these ants, girl, but I will let y'all see the rest. All right, thank you for joining me. It's your girl Cadillac.